everyone. Today's topic is quite an interesting topic that we're going to have. Stephanie and I have been representing many people who have been flipping homes, and you know what? Over the years, we've learned a lot of mistakes that our clients have made, and we really want to point out some house flipping mistakes, but from a realtor's perspective. So we have 5 things that we're going to discuss real quick today, just to give you an idea of some things that you have to just watch out for when you are flipping a house. Number 1, you're going to make a lot of your money on the purchase and the ARV. Now, sometimes you're going to be able to go out and find someone who needs a home, a distressed home, to sell directly to you, the consumer. However, in today's market, with as crazy as the business is, a lot of times there's wholesalers. And please understand, a wholesaler is going to get a home from someone that needs to sell it, and then of course add on their profit, which many times is in the tens of thousands of dollars. Then they're going to sell it to somebody that's looking to flip it. And a lot of times also there's going to be an inflated ARV, and ARV means after repair value. So you have to make sure that you're working with an agent that's going to really be able to let you know if the ARV that's being sold to you is actual and it can be substantiated in the market. So that's number 1. Number 2 is what we've seen time and time again, is underestimating your timeline. On TV, they make it look like they flipped a house within 30 minutes, and it's just so easy. Realistically, it could take months and months in some instances, depending on how intricate of a flip this is going to be. If you're taking a home down to stud, for example, or you're having to deal with a historical committee in a particular area in your city, it's going to add a lot of time to the timeline. So that is one of the biggest factors, because of course you're going to have carrying costs during that time as well. So many people are not going to do the work themselves. They possibly just don't know how. So selecting a general contractor is going to be massive. Please make sure that you interview 2, 3, possibly even 4 contractors if you're going the general contractor route, and make sure that you get reviews. Time and time again, we have seen people select unscrupulous contractors, and they'll give them a $10,000 or $20,000 deposit, and guess what? That's the last time they'll ever see them. More often than not, the professional realtor that you're dealing with is going to have some contractors that they could recommend for you to use. So make sure and explore those options as well, because this is a big one and it can eat up profit really quickly. Number 4 is going to be over improvement. At the end of the day, the home that you guys are building, it's not your home, it's just a home. And you don't want to get overly invested emotionally in that house and just add a whole bunch of things that you might think are great, that you might say would look wonderful in your house, so it would make sense to put it in this home over here. Well, guess what? If you over improve the property, it doesn't matter. All you have to do is just look at other comparable sales, and you know what? Mimic those. Stay on track with what they're doing, because the market's already speaking and dictating as to what they want to absorb into the market. And the 5th thing that we're going to discuss is going to be your holding costs and your pricing once your home is ready to hit the market. Pricing is absolutely paramount, and you can't price a property too low. The public has so much information out there right now that if they see a value in a property, guess what? You're probably going to have a multiple offer situation and drive the price up. However, if you overprice the property, guess what? It's just going to sit there, and it'll sit there month after month after month. And guess what? If you have a hard money loan, you're writing a check every single month, which is then eating into your profits. So making sure that you consider pricing it absolutely properly, because of your holding costs that you're going to have in the long term. Guys, I hope this was helpful for you. If you have any questions, feel free and contact us on any of these social media channels right here. We're always here to help.